In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create an app in Base44 step by step, even if you've never built an app before. Base44 is designed to make app creation simple by turning your idea into a working product with code, a user interface, and a database setup, all from a plain English prompt. So if you want to build faster, save time, and avoid getting stuck in technical details, this guide is going to help a lot. And if you enjoy tutorials like this, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy software walkthroughs. Alright, let's jump right in. First, once you're inside the Base44 dashboard, look for the chat box. This is where the app building process begins. Instead of trying to figure out complex settings or writing everything manually, you simply describe your app idea in plain English. The more specific you are, the better the result will be. For example, don't just type "make a task manager." That's too vague, and Base44 may not know exactly what you want. Instead, try something more detailed like make a task manager with a dashboard layout, a daily habit tracker, a streak counter, and user logins. That gives Base44 a clear direction and helps it generate a much more useful first version. When writing your prompt, think about the features, the layout, and the user experience. If you want a simple app, describe the main function and the basic style. If you want something more advanced, mention the exact tools, pages, buttons, or workflows you need. For example, you could ask for a project tracker, a booking app, a note-taking tool, or even a customer dashboard. The key is to explain what the app should do and how it should look. This saves time later because Base44 can build a stronger starting point. After entering your idea, click Start Building. At this point, Base44 will automatically begin generating your app. In just a few minutes, it can write the code, create the UI, and set up the database structure behind the scenes. This is one of the biggest advantages of the platform because instead of starting from scratch, you get a fully working foundation much faster. While it's building, you can review the structure and think about any changes you might want to make next. Once the first version is ready, you can use the visual editor to fine-tune the design. This is where you can adjust things like colors, fonts, spacing, and layout without needing to manually edit code. If the app feels too plain, you can make it look more modern. If the text is hard to read, you can improve the font style or contrast. If the layout doesn't feel right, you can move elements around until everything looks clean and organized. This is especially useful because it lets you customize the app visually while still saving time compared to building everything by hand. Take your time here and test different changes until your app feels right. A small adjustment in the color palette or spacing can make a big difference in how professional the final app looks. If your app includes login screens, dashboards, forms, or tracked data, make sure those sections are easy to understand and simple to use. The goal is to create something that looks good and works smoothly for the people who will actually use it. After you're happy with the design and functionality, the final step is to publish your app live. Base44 makes this part straightforward, so once everything looks ready, you can push your app online and share it with others. This is the moment where your idea becomes a real product that people can access and use. Whether you're building for personal use, a client, or an audience, publishing is what turns your project from a concept into something real. And that's the full process for creating an app in Base44. You start by describing your idea in the dashboard chat box, then let Base44 generate the code, UI, and database setup, then customize everything in the visual editor, and finally publish your app live. It's a fast and beginner-friendly way to turn a simple idea into a working app. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.